Ready to upgrade your train travel? Imagine a private room, comfy beds, even included meals in the dining car. That's Amtrak's sleeper car experience. We booked an Amtrak bedroom from DC to Florida on the Silver Star. Come on board, I'll show you everything. Is it worth the price? Let's find out. As a sleeper car passenger, you have access to the Amtrak lounge, where you can relax prior to boarding the train. From the lounge, you are escorted early to the train so you can board without crowds. We traveled from Washington, D.C. to Jacksonville, Florida on the Amtrak Silver Star. For this trip, the sleeper cars were located at the end of the train. There was a dedicated attendant who assisted us onto the car and provided us directions to the bedroom. On this car, there were 2 bedrooms. Ours was the second one, at the end of the narrow hallway. The bedroom was in its daytime configuration, featuring a sofa, an optional chair that could be swiveled out, and a pull-out table stowed by the window. Zooming out, you get an idea of the room's size, with its maximum open floor space. Awkwardly, the sink is located next to the door. There was liquid soap and towels. Next to the mirror was a small supply cabinet that you could open up to find additional soap, toilet paper, and paper cups. Underneath the sink, there is another door that you can open to reveal a small trash can. As you can see, while the Amtrak bedroom has a fairly small footprint, approximately 6.5 feet by 7.5 feet, or roughly 50 square feet, its configurability allows you to maximize your comfort throughout your journey. The bedroom has overhead room lights you control with a switch by the door. Looking up, you see the bunk bed, which is tilted up towards the ceiling and wall to maximize headroom in this daytime configuration. Against the wall, there are hooks and hangers, and the bunk bed ladder. Also, a door allows the 2 adjoining bedrooms to be connected as a bedroom suite, providing double the space, beds, and ensuite bathrooms. Speaking of bathrooms, we next open the door behind the sink to reveal the combination toilet and shower. This is one of the main differences between the bedrooms and the roomettes. The bedroom gives you a private toilet shower room, whereas the roomettes typically have shared showers and toilets at the end of the car. There are some roomettes, on the Viewliner trains, that have a private toilet inside the roomette itself, but showers are still shared. With that being one of the big differences, let's take a look at the toilet room in a bit more detail. Towards the top of the shower, you will find a shelf with 2 full-sized towels. Make sure you turn the plastic cover over the toilet paper, to prevent it from getting wet if you do take a shower. Now that we have toured the room, here are some pictures so you can see it from different angles. As mentioned, behind the seats you will find the outlets. These were the only outlets we found, so you might want to have a long cord to reach the table area by the window. There are various lights for illumination and reading, and adjustable air vents throughout the room. There is also a thermostat between the sink and the bathroom. By the sink, we were provided plenty of hand towels and soaps. And another quick look at the shower and toilet room. Note, if you did take a shower, the entire room would get wet, so save a towel to dry it off. It is fun to relax and watch the scenery running by the windows. In addition, riding in the sleeper car gives you access to the dining room. You make a reservation with the attendant, and at the appropriate time, you head to the dining car for a full dining experience. So when it was our time, we headed to the dining car, which was a few cars in front of us. If you have a private sleeper, all meals in the dining car are included in the price. Finally, if you don't feel like heading to the dining car, you can order complimentary room service to your bedroom. The next car was a sleeper car full of roomettes. At the entrance to this car, we found a coffee dispenser where we were able to get coffee in the morning. Roomettes are about half the size of the bedroom we were in, but similar to our room have multiple configurations. During the day, there are 2 reclining seats. These convert to a bed, and an upper bunk can be pulled down to sleep 2 people. The bedroom we had could accommodate 3 people. Depending on what train you are traveling on, some roomettes have sinks, and some even have toilets. On this particular train, the roomettes had sinks, but no toilets. Past the toilets and showers for the roomettes, we reached the dining car. There, we found a series of nicely decorated tables complete with flowers and tablecloths. It is shared seating, so you may sit with strangers at your table. Our dinner was surprisingly delicious. Not like airplane food at all. You also receive 1 complimentary alcoholic beverage with your meal. After a scrumptious meal, we went back to our bedroom and had the attendant turn down the beds. As you can see, the sofa is converted into a decent size bed as the bottom bunk. The upper bunk is a little narrower, as the bottom bunk can sleep 2 and the top bunk sleeps 1. Notice as well, there are shelves around the ceiling of the room to store luggage. With the bottom bunk open, there is little room to move. So, only ask for turn down when you are ready to go to bed. The sink is literally right against the bottom bunk, and you cannot exit the room without climbing over the bed. We had to brush out teeth while sitting on the bottom bed. That being said, it was really nice to have a room to sleep in during our 16-hour overnight trip. We unfortunately did not get the best sleep, however. Even though the movement of the train helped rock you to bed, there was often a whooshing noise in the room that awoke us. Talking to the attendant in the morning, he told us that the pump for all of the toilets, even for the roomettes, are located in the bedroom area, since there is more space. All in all, however, it was an adventure and a fantastic experience. Rolling along the amazing terrain in America is nostalgic. We would highly recommend it. Thanks for watching. Please like, follow, and subscribe.